Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Once again, my name is Brandon. I'm an acting coach, still under the weather, sort of, so to speak, just not doing all that great. So if I'm a little bit sniffly, a little bit runny nosy, and if you see something kind of gross, I do apologize. I just cannot be helped because I have to do these videos. David has been patiently waiting for several days now. I'm supposed to get these out in 3 to 5, and I think I'm already at 5. I'm running behind. David, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. This is Angelica Hale singing We Don't Talk About Bruno from the movie Encanto. I've heard the I guess it's the hook from this song on TikTok over and over and over again, and YouTube shorts and things. You know, we don't talk about Bruno, right? I mean, yeah, I've heard that a million times. So I'm excited to see how Angelica approaches it and see what the whole song is like and what it's about. But for now, we're just going to jump into it, and I will do my best not to like sneeze or have to blow my nose in the middle of this one. But yeah, this is Angelica Hale singing We Don't Talk About Bruno from the Disney film Encanto.
We don't talk about Bruno, no.
Ooh, that's low.
We don't talk about Bruno, but it was my wedding day. We
Whoa.
were ready, and there wasn't a cloud in the sky. No clouds allowed in the sky. Bruno walks in with a mischievous grin. Thunder. You telling the story, or am I? I'm sorry, mi vida, go on. Bruno says it looks like rain. Why did he tell us? In doing so, he floods my brain. Abuela, get the umbrella. Married in a hurricane. What a joyous day, but anyway.
Whoa.
Don't talk about Bruno, no.
Oh.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Okay, I've got chills everywhere. That was such a cool harmony there at the end. She's really getting down. I cannot imagine her range goes much lower, if at all, any lower than that. That's pretty low for her, I think, but that's really cool. So it's a duet, multiple characters. I mean, it's Lin-Manuel Miranda, right? So, I mean, it's probably amazing, and the arrangement's probably insane, and it's probably a bunch of different layers. I didn't expect that at all from her. So getting that little split screen thing and her doing both parts was really cool. It shows a lot of artistry. It shows some mastery of her craft that I haven't seen displayed in this way before, in this sort of playful, showy way. It's really great. It's very theatrical, very dramatic. The delivery, the way she's hitting some of her consonants.
I'm sorry, mi vida, go on. Bruno says it looks like rain. Why did he tell us? In doing so, he floods my brain. Abuela, get the umbrella. Married in a hurricane. What a joyous day, but anyway, we don't talk about Bruno, no.
So clean.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Before we jump into the next part, the one thing that I will say is that it's fun. She's at like, I guess, her home studio. She's having fun with it. The next step, if I were like a friend of hers or in her circle, or if I were working with her, a coach, if I were one of her people, I would maybe suggest next time doing a little extra work on distinguishing the characters a little bit. Because if I'm getting it right, these are two separate characters. I think they're talking about the wedding day, so I'm assuming this is the bride and the groom, right? Remembering their wedding day, and Bruno giving this terrible prediction and then it coming true, like that was his fault. So then sort of a Cleopatra. I would have liked, I think it would be cool for her. I mean, it was great. It's wonderful just the way it is. I think the next step would be for her to work on taking a little extra time and distinguishing each character physically. She's got the second character with a much deeper tone. Obviously, I'm pretty sure that's the husband, right? Deeper tone, probably the male part. So I'm assuming that's the husband. She could have worked a little bit beforehand on changing her posture a little bit, being a little more solid, a little heavier, a little less fluid in her movements, a little more masculine, and really owning that male role, even changing up some of the facial expressions and sort of owning that there as well. Whatever energy the husband is bringing to that, right? Supporting his wife in this story that she's telling. I would have loved to see her play with that a little bit. Again, it's great the way it is. I think that would be the next logical step. So it's not really a critique. It's just, hey, this is amazing. Now, since you're learning, since you're growing, since you're developing so fast, which she is, let's add this into the mix. Let's try this next time and work on that a little bit. It'd be super fun. It'd be a dream to work with somebody like her. She's amazing. But now let's just jump into this next verse.
Bruno live in fear, Bruno stuttering or stumbling. I can always hear him sort of muttering and mumbling. I associate him with the sound of falling sand.
Nice.
It's a heavy lift with a gift so humbling. Always left Abuela and the family fumbling, grappling with prophecies they couldn't understand. Do you understand? 7 foot frame.
Whoa.
Rats along his back when he calls your name. It all fades to black. Yeah, he sees your dreams and feasts on your screen.
Nice.
We don't talk about Bruno, no, no, no. We don't talk about Bruno.
That was a place where I could definitely tell she was somebody else. So that was neither the wife nor the husband. This were other people, right? Those are, in fact, I think those were two other people. The first one seemed much more demure. So I would assume that character is probably more soft-spoken in general, even in just in speech, maybe a little bit more of a sort of a mouse in the corner kind of character. And the next one was very big, very boisterous. So that character would be somebody who's probably more energetic, maybe attention-seeking. And they were portrayed like that. Now that was really aided in the performance by the text. She really took the text and the music and the arrangement and the way it built for the boisterous part and the way it was like small and quick for the like more reserved part. That really was aided. Those decisions that she made to play them that way were aided by the piece, which is one of the reasons Lin-Manuel Miranda is so incredible. But she did a really great job in that. So I could tell those are two distinct characters. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about from the first verse that I'd like to see a little more of.
Oh no, we don't talk about Bruno. He told me my fish would die the next day, dead. Oh, whoa. He said I would grow a gut, and just like he said that all my hair would disappear. Now look at my head. Your fate is sealed when your prophecy is read. He told me that the life of my dreams would be promised and someday be mine. He told me that my power would grow like the grapes that thrive on the vine.
Beautiful.
He told me that the man of my dreams would be just out of reach, betrothed to another.
So sad. Oh, wait, it's gone. It's over. That ended kind of abruptly. I didn't expect it. Okay, so that was Angelica Hale singing We Don't Talk About Bruno. It says the full version. I really should see the movie, I think. Love Disney flicks. I just don't have a whole lot of time. I'd love to see it. Hey, maybe that's something I could do to help merge my two channels. What do you think? I've got the channel that I'm trying to build where it's film and TV, and then I have this one that's music reactions. Maybe I could do some Disney films and sort of merge the music and the film reaction into one thing. It would be amazing to put them all in one place. It really would. But that was, again, Angelica Hale. We Don't Talk About Bruno. It was a lot of fun. It was really cool. I love her characterization. Her facial expressions are always on point. Big, expressive, a lot of fun. I really appreciate it. I need some fun. And now it's starting to bother me. I need some fun right now. But again, I'm not feeling well, so that was really great to have in my day. I appreciate the smiles. David, thank you so much for the requests. I appreciate you, again, supporting the channel as much as you do. Thank you guys for watching with me. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Check the description for all my social media links, including a link to the Patreon and Discord, and many other ways to support the channel if you'd like to jump the line, just like David did, and get your reactions done quick, fast, and in a hurry instead of waiting weeks or months for it to make it to the front of the line. Just send me an email. My email is also in the description down below, and let me know what song you'd like me to react to. Send me a link. That's the easiest way to do it. And if I haven't seen it already or I haven't heard it before, I will get back with you and we'll work out how to get that rolling and get it in the pipeline. But for now, thank you so much again for being here. Please remember, as always, to be kind to each other, and most importantly, be kind to yourself.